welcome in Brett McMurphy of the Tampa Tribune. Brett, thanks for coming on the show. My first question for you, the Bulls, without their leader Matt Grothe at quarterback, just how well have the Bulls done in adjusting to this loss?
I think losing somebody like Matt Grothe, that you obviously lose a ton of experience. 4-year starter, the Big East all-time career leader in total offense. And, you know, obviously just being a senior leader and what all he's meant to the program is tough for USF to overcome. But with that said, B.J. Daniels, I think, is a little more of a better athlete than Grothe is, and he actually has a stronger arm. I don't think his accuracy is as strong as Grothe's. And now, you know, Syracuse obviously has some film of him and knows what he can and can't do, and so it'll be interesting to see how he responds to that in his first trip to the Carrier Dome.
All right, Brett, and of course, South Florida 4-0 coming into the Loud House this weekend with that big win over Florida State last weekend in Tallahassee. Do you think the Bulls are deserving of a place in the top 25?
That's a good question. I actually have a vote in the AP poll. I ranked USF 19th. The win over Florida State, coupled with, I think there were 7 top 25 teams that lost last week. I think that was enough that they deserve to be in the top 25 somewhere. And I do know, though, if they are able to get by Syracuse, Cincinnati comes to Tampa for a Thursday night ESPN game, and obviously if USF gets by Cincinnati and Syracuse, they'll obviously be a probably top 15, top 20 team.
Finally, Brett, the SU offense pretty potent over the last couple of weeks in wins over Northwestern and Maine. Just how well do you think the USF defense matches up with the Orange offense?
If the Syracuse offensive line can buy time for Paulus, I think Mike Williams can have a big day. USF secondary is very unproven right now. They've got a freshman and a sophomore starting at cornerback. They do have senior Nate Allen at safety. And he can help out a lot. But if they can get Williams in some one-on-one coverages with the corners, and Paulus can have time, I think they can take advantage of that and expose what I think is so far is generally an untested and unproven secondary.